Hey, my sleepy samurais. So I have a few snacks I would like to try with you guys. I'm hoping they're tasty. They're things I've never had before. This is one of them. I've had a pickle before. You guys have seen me have a pickle, but I've never tried this brand. Which is kind of like a shocker, but I don't know. I never tried a pickle in a bag. I'm a really big fan of nice, crispy, crunchy pickles. Crispy and crunchy pickles. So I've never tried these. In my mind, they're not crispy or crunchy. And to be honest, I've never seen anybody eat them before, even though they've been pretty trendy past couple of months. I've never watched any of the videos of people eating them, so it'll be a whole new experience. And also concerns me because no refrigeration required. That also makes me think they're not as crunchy, because of all the crunchy pickles that I've ever tried have always been refrigerated. So we will see. Hopefully I am wrong, but we will see. I did bring a bowl because I wasn't sure what to do with the juice or how messy it was going to be, and a napkin. We are prepared this time, people. Not always, but sometimes. I don't know. My mouth is watering, but I don't know. It doesn't have the smell of pickle seasoning. No, is seasoning, pickling spices that I normally like. And it doesn't have an expiration date on it, so that's also kind of creepy. Actually, it does right here. 12/9/2024. Okay, so we're okay there. I really don't want to get the juice on my fingers, so we'll just try to pop them up like that. It's not it's much softer than what I prefer, and it's a little sour. Isn't totally the right word. It has a weird bite to it though, and this is natural flavoring, but it doesn't say what kind. And vinegar. You can definitely tell there's vinegar in here. I got the sour one and the hot one as well, so I can only imagine what the sour one's like. So my favorite like whole like restaurant pickles is actually from Jimmy John's. Their pickles are primo. Really strong vinegar taste. Let's try one more bite. Let's see if we're gonna do the whole thing. I don't know. Oh my goodness. The serving size is 1 ounce, which is 1/5 of this pickle. There's a lot of sodium in there. I'm gonna have to get. I don't want to finish the whole thing. I'm gonna have to get a Jimmy John's pickle to do that for you guys. Because this pickle is not it. But if you guys like it, props to you. It's just not the type of pickling spices that I like, and doesn't really tell you what they use. It doesn't really taste like they use a whole bunch of spices either. I like really garlicky pickles. And I have 2 other kinds of pickles that besides the bagged pickles, I have 2 other brands. One we picked up when we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So I'm excited for those. And then another one, I think it's called Grillo's Pickles. I don't know, it's in a little container. I've had the like original flavored pickles. And from that brand, number one, the lid is like insanely hard to get off. It's like just a on lid. It's not a twist on lid. But it's like really like adult proof. I think it has too much dill seasoning in it for me, like a dill spice for me personally. I think that's why I don't prefer it. But my partner really likes them. But the brand has a ranch like flavored pickle, so I bought that one. Where they use the ranch seasoning to flavor the pickles. I don't know how they term it, but has some type of ranch flavoring. So I think we're gonna save the Takis for last. So I want to try these. Now I have tried another. I don't know if these would be considered chips, but another variety of this brand. And they're cinnamon and sugar flavored, and they were like super good. It's like a weird taste and a weird texture, but it also is plant-based and it's supposed to be better for you. Also gluten-free, which is good for gluten intolerant people. But yeah, I like veggie straws, but I only like certain brands. And then from what I've read, like the veggie straws in the white bag, that's like the big veggie straw brand. I guess they're actually not really good for you. So I've been trying to find like an alternative snack. The They're pretty good. They're not very salty. I don't know if you guys ever had Munchos chips growing up. I don't even think they make them anymore. My dad was like really obsessed with those when I was growing up. But that's what the veggie straws remind me of, like that big brand with the white bag veggie straws. They just have a little bit of a harder texture than Munchos, but they're saltier like Munchos, and that's what I really liked about them. But yeah, from what I remember, that they're not very good for you. These ones kind of have a similar texture, but they're softer and not as salty. The serving size for this is 50 straws. It's yellow pea flour, sunflower oil, potato starch, dehydrated potato, sea salt, tomato powder, spinach powder, salt. So 2 kinds of salt. Calcium chloride, red beet powder, broccoli powder, turmeric powder. So the red beet powder must be what colors this one. The broccoli powder must do the green one. And the turmeric is the yellow. Yeah, I really can't. The smell of that pickle was gross. Not for me. But you're probably like, Sleepy, you ate like almost all of it. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I liked it or not. So I really like pickles. But I'm gonna go with a no for that one. And then I don't like pickles. It might sound stupid, but I'm not a fan of cucumbers, just like cucumbers by themselves, or cucumbers with anything really. I don't like the cucumber flavor. But when they're pickled and turn into pickles, like, that's a whole different game. So I don't really care for pickles that taste too much like cucumbers, if that makes sense at all. Like, even I know it sounds weird, but like, I like it when you can't tell it was a cucumber before. And then these are new-ish, because I bought these like a month and a half ago. But I saw them in the store for the first time, and I decided I wanted to try them. This was too hot though. But I was hoping, is this dragon sweet chili? So I was hoping it was gonna be like a sweeter hot. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it after. Oh wow, these have a lot of calories. This was 50 straws with 160 calories. And these are 12 straws with 150 calories. I'm just trying to read it to see if there's like a sweeter sounding spice added, but nothing sounds sweet to me. It doesn't smell hot. And this is what it looks like. Not a whole lot of powder on it. In my mind, they were gonna taste similar to the Doritos, the sweet chili flavor, but like spicy. Hey, so somebody rang the front doorbell, and then when I came back, the Blue Yeti was being a pain in the butt, so we switched over to this little guy for the rest of the video. I don't know if you're shocked or not, but I kept eating these chips, even though I wasn't recording. So yeah, I wish it had a little bit more like flavor, or like coating on it or something. The only like lasting flavor I have in my mouth is just like spicy, but like not a spicy flavor, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, they're not bad. So if I had to rate, like, put them in for second, third, I would say the veggie straws gets first place. Second place is the Takis. Trash can is the pickle. Definitely not a fan. Well guys, I'm really glad we got to spend this time together, and I hope this video helped you in some way. Either reduce stress, anxiety, or maybe even asleep. And if you're asleep, I want you to know that I appreciate you. But if you're awake and you made it to this point in the video, you are amazing. Well guys, like I said, I'm really glad we got to spend this time together, and I hope to get to do it again really, really soon. Thanks. Bye.